Oh, got a net shot. "17 seconds.
Are we live? Welcome to beautiful Rome, New York on a beautiful autumnal Saturday morning here in the Copper City. Canandaigua Knights face off against the Rome Grizzlies. I'm here with color commentary / historian / statistician / everything that I don't do, Aaron Kafura.
Morning, everybody.
He is now clipboard enabled, ladies and gentlemen, so you better watch out. It's his naughty and nice list.
And I also built an app in my spare time.
He does, yeah.
It's still out there in
just
the netherverse.
he and ChatGPT.
He's writing code like crazy yesterday. It was amazing. I felt really smart.
We're here with producer Sean Jeffers, who does all the real work.
The real hero of this presentation is not us.
We've got an interesting vantage point for y'all here today. It is a very it's a very safe arena. Safe to the point that we couldn't see on at center ice. Double and triple net situation.
But the nice thing, too, is the scoreboard's actually giving us.
We are basically in front of the scoreboard.
It's great.
I don't know if we're going to be asked to not be in front of the scoreboard, but we'll ask forgiveness rather than permission.
Absolutely. So we're ready for this game. We are in a tournament this weekend. So
it's a 3-game day.
It is.
This is going to be something. I'm going to have an unconscious child on the ride home.
Well, it's a 3-gamer unless the Knights win this game and then the next game. Then we would skip and we play on Sunday.
Which I think we may have a ranking situation.
A little bit of an issue there.
We're just going to play fun, good hockey today.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I do not have the Grizzlies roster, but we're going to make do with last names here.
I do know the goalie's name is number 40, Purdy.
He is Purdy. Mm-hmm. Also going to do the best we can with what I can see down the other end of the ice, as well as coming directly at us. Speaking of, here comes Lucas Minor, taken away by number 18. Williamson going to try to catch up with him in the back corner. Loose puck now, back down this way. Picked up by number 11, Spooner. Looks to pass to number 9. Petros going to chase that down. Stays in front of him. Puck keeps moving. Williamson recovers. Going to attempt to reset behind the Knights goal. Petros gives it a wallop and passes it down. Gets past the Grizzlies player.
It appears
picked up by Minor. It's coming down our right side. We're going to keep it confusing. I know our lefts and rights here today. Tapscott looking for the stop. Luska, number 90, tries to kick it out. But Meehan's almost there to get the stop, and Tapscott follows. He's going to reset down center ice. Here he comes. He's got a one-on-one. There's a collapse, and he takes the shot. Stopped by number 40, goalie, last name Purdy.
And I think it looks like Cal Burchester starting in net for the Knights today.
We can see all the way down there.
My eyesight is 20/20. That's why I'm wearing these cheaters.
In between games, I'll find some binoculars.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Maybe they can move something in the press box. Just saying.
Hey, again, forgiveness, not permission, right? Off the face-off come the Grizzlies, or go the Grizzlies down the other way. Number 7 on the right side, making the move.
Oh, what a great save.
Stop by Bergstresser.
Oh, that was not a stop.
Was that not a stop?
It looked
almost stopped by Bergstresser.
Looked like he had the save
on the way. He had to move.
Number 7 on the right side.
Making the move.
Oh, what a great
stop by Bergstresser.
Oh, that was not a stop.
Was that not a stop? Is it an illumination problem or an eyesight?
It's an eyesight issue, 110%. I'm glad you can't see this disgustingness of.
Yeah, you can't see it either.
And assists, you're on your own if you want that. We're just going to go with who's scoring the goals for this. So
face off back down to the Grizzlies end. Porfirio fighting for it in the corner. Swings it around to Delaval Shell. I think so, yeah. Doing eyesight. Grizzlies pass in, shot not there. Porfirio's trying to get a handle. Sonneville from behind the net. He's going to move it around. Stopped at the blue line by the Grizzlies. Back and forth behind the goal. Backhand Grizzly shot / pass, not there. From center at the blue line. Got another pass dropped in. Just wide to the right. Here come the Knights.
Nice pass off the
ricochet. Jeffers is going to try to chase that down. Can't quite get there. Recovered by number 7 and the Grizzlies. Boughton.
That's got to go ice. That's a long way to nobody.
And we'll bring it back down.
All right. Excellent. We're off to a good start, I think. In the sense of...
we're off to a great start.
Drinking my coffee. Can you believe a 12-pack jumped in the back of my car this morning when I got in there?
Like a 12-pack of Dunkin'?
Utica Club.
Oh, okay.
So, can I say that on the radio?
Not sponsored.
That's true, it isn't.
But yeah, you're when in Rome.
When in Rome. We'll get to the food later on, don't worry. It's a long broadcast.
We gonna live stream rigs and...
Oh, man. Riggies are definitely an accepted form of payment.
Hard fall. Oh, boy.
That was... it's okay.
This Grizzlies player number 78 just took a fall there. I hope he's okay. Hard shot to the boards. Coming back the other way. That's Dash Eagleston. He was not with us at the last game. He was jet setting in New York City. Glad to have him back. And the patented green stick. Shot by Miner. Stopped by Purdy.
I was going to try and keep track of shots, but now that we're 4 minutes into the game.
How you doing there?
Not very good. I totally forgot I have my clipboard here.
There's only so much.
If I would have had my app that I built and designed, I would have been on.
I want to give you an app that just, you watch the game, you wind it in front,
and it does it.
And it just, yeah.
You know what I'm going to do?
Pretty straightforward.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it up and be on.
Blue line shot from Owen Bolton. Trickles in, stopped by Purdy. Adelina Carissimo, coach's daughter.
She's in the doghouse.
Without a jersey. All right, I'm got the champion outlet special. Meehan comes out the face-off. Shot by Williamson. Great shot, didn't go. Grizzlies back the other way. Led by number 8. Trying to keep his feet under him. Backhand shot by number 24 does not go. Meehan recovers. Passes up to Eagleston. Sorry, that's Delaval Shell. We got to get my 6s and 9s figured out. Meehan tries to get a stop at the blue line. He does. We are offsides, though.
So we've got 10:39 to go. I'm going to estimate. I'm going to go on an estimation here that the Grizzlies have 3 shots. We have 2 shots.
Let's go with that.
So we're going to go. Yeah. We're going to start with that.
All right.
And see how we go throughout the day.
Now you're going to work that muscle memory.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to see how it goes.
We are without our statistician, Luca Carissimo, today. He's probably playing hockey somewhere else.
Yes. Or he got sick and tired of hanging out with us.
Could very well be.
Which probably is more likely.
Pedro's into the corner. Up to Pasalacqua. Oh, he's trying to keep a handle. No follow there. Back down the Grizzlies end from number 24. Porfirio racing to the corner. Shot around back of the net, but stopped up by a Grizzly player. We're having some skating challenges here.
I'm not giving the quality of the ice. It's gotten colder. I'm not buying that.
No, I think we're going to have to chalk it up to just it's an early game.
It's an early morning game. It's an early morning game.
It's 9:45. It was early driving for us. You came in the night before.
I came in last night. I had to do a lot of research for today's game, and
so did you end up sleeping here?
I did.
The arena?
No, I ended up finding a hotel. So we got a hotel last night, but they didn't have any key cards. So the key card system was down.
Oh.
So I was also thinking to myself, I wonder if that's a global problem and somebody hacked in and messed it, because I'm like, I don't know how that doesn't work. But anyway.
Where'd you stay?
At the Hampton Inn.
Okay, so the whole Hilton network.
Yes, I'm silver member. Silver member.
After the face-off, shot into Bergstresser, gets the stop.
And the kids love the free breakfast. So I was told to feed my son.
Hampton's the way to go.
And they had, yes, so Ethan did eat this morning. And Luke definitely took advantage, so I made some money off of that.
Stop at the blue line after the face-off by number 90. Liner and Eagleson trying to make something happen in the back corner. Williamson there to try to give some support. Can't quite come away with it. Now 13 racing to the back corner with, I think that's Sonneville. That's slow to get up. Running it down, Delaval Shaw reaches for it. Can't quite get the interception. Eagleston backhand down this way, stopped by Luska.
Oh, we got a penalty coming up. I think a penalty. Somebody's hand one up. Icing. My apologies on that. We started last night. We watched a little bit of. We came in for the Comets Amerks games, and so we stayed overnight to try and let Ethan get some rest because I also didn't want to sleep. Get up at 6 a.m. this morning. So.
Meehan off the face-off goes wide. Shaw can't quite handle.
Ooh, careful.
Don't want to get frustrated this early in the game. That was a great give and go by the Grizzlies. Sorry, we're playing the Comets later, I think. Again with the give and go. Wide open net. Bergstresser was recovering from the last shot.
Who was that? 93?
Let's go with 93.
93. Okay.
If there is a 93.
Well, according to my terrible eyesight, it's a 93.
Yep.
And I'm sure they're announcing it, but I can't.
In case you're wondering,
oh, look at this shots on goal behind me.
How about that?
4 for Rome. That is way off. I got 7. So I'm going to go off of what the scoreboard's telling me, and it's
on the Kofura scale. I think we've invented a new unit of measure.
Now I don't know who's doing that one, but we're going to go with that. 4 shots on goal.
So the clipboard is becoming increasingly.
No, I know who scored.
So does that.
What doesn't give me the player number?
Okay, that's fair. So we're making those up too, but speaking of the score, it is 2-0. Utica Grizzlies over Canandaigua Knights. 30 to go. 15-minute periods. Battle for the puck in the back corner. Knights come away with it. It looks like Charlie Tapscott, based on the. You can kind of tell how the kids skate.
Yes.
It's like a fingerprint.
Plus he has the white mask.
Yes, that is a good giveaway. Back the other way comes 63, 10, and 78, collapsing on the goal. This is the handle, can't quite get the pass into the
There you go.
crease.
So it's not just us that fell. We're falling like crazy out
There's
there,
dead
though.
bodies everywhere. Jeffers smacks one up the other way.
No, he got a tip.
Well, puck is live. And
where are you? There you are. Shoot.
Kofura with a shot.
All right.
Brady comes out of the net to stop that.
Is that now? Let's see. Okay, they counted that. So that looks like somebody knows what they're doing.
You know why? Because they can see.
Yes,
and
that's true.
I'm going to keep waving over there and see if anybody reacts.
Maybe for this 5 o'clock, because I'm taking the 12 o'clock game off.
What are we going to do without you? I'm going to pick somebody from the audience as my color commentator. I'll give Sean the headset because he doesn't do enough during the game.
That's true.
Knight's trying to push it up, but we're having a possession problem here early on, in that we are not possessing. Nice fake by Williamson. He's going to come back the other way, try to bounce it off the boards. Delaval Shaw does the same. I'm sorry, that's Torriello. Back behind Eagleston looking for the reach. Minor gets a stop, looking between the legs of his opponent. Keeps it alive. Little kick. Coming back this way. Torriello's reaching, bounce off the goal post in the back. Torriello tries to right in the front. Shot by Pasawako doesn't go. Eagleson with the foul doesn't go. Back the other way. Petros looks for a stop. I think he gets a little bit of a handle in there, but still retained by the Grizzlies. And a goal. That's like a 1-2 punch there. I think Petros could not. He missed his bus stop.
And it looks like number 7 with his second of the game.
Now, does the fact that there was a goal negate the penalty?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm glad you're here.
Yep. That much I know. Well, it's a 7-4 shooting. They've outshot us, but not.
Which is surprising because the possessions have been largely on the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
We've got a 3-0 Grizzlies lead over the Canandaigua Knights.
6:13 to go in the first.
I feel like we just called the clock and it didn't move very much.
No.
Meehan off the face-off. Can't quite handle. Comes back from 93.
Yeah, 93. Good skating through that traffic right there. Pirouetted right through there, honestly.
That's why tries to get a stop. Again, this pass into the center. It's working for the Grizzlies. Here comes Delaval Shell. He's got Carissimo on the side. Nice move. Can't get the stop. Solid goaltending by Purdy. Delaval Shell looking for the reach.
Tried to pull it back.
Tapscott, now Meehan.
So I tried to get a word with assistant coach Mike Meehan earlier before the game, but he was a deer in headlights when I interviewed him. So I didn't get much out of him. I think he was a little bit taken aback that he was being interviewed.
Coming soon, third mics, wireless. Hot mics for the coaches. Delaval Shell looking for a shot.
Blocked by 13, Ullman out there.
Blue line stop by Tapscott. Oh, just bobbled past. Offsides. Very Halloween-themed uniforms for
They are. I don't think that's by choice either.
No.
That's their normal.
In fact, you don't think they painted the entire building for the season?
I'm guessing.
Off the face-off, here come the Grizzlies. Number 10 dumps in. Backhand.
63?
That looks like 63.
And I stand corrected. It looks like it is actually Drew Cook in that.
Did we have a change, or
I don't know, because I could have swore it was.
He's been in.
He's been in. Okay, our producer. Thank you, helping us out on the. They put the two guys with the worst eyesight furthest away.
I could zoom in.
You didn't need to.
He does have binoculars,
basically.
We've got a 4-0 game. Rome Grizzlies over the Canandaigua Knights, coming in on 4:40 left in the period. Shot off the right side, goes wide. Kafir tries to give it a little nudge forward, stopped by the Grizzlies. Williamson tries to hold it up. We're going to regroup behind the goal. Pass up to Jeffers. That goes up and straight back down. Pass back by the Grizzlies player, loses his footing. Jeffers going after it. Bolton there to help.
Nice save.
Stopped by Drew Cook.
So another pro on this this arena. I do not see my breath, unlike last week. So we're already leaps and bounds.
That Iceplex is an ice box.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I know you expect a hockey rink to be cold, but they keep
it cold.
We've got to find that thermostat.
Yeah.
Eagleson off the face-off. Picked off by 85. Goes around the back of the goal to number 9. Popped up by Bolton. Eagleson Has Torriello. Nice pass.
Right back shot.
Almost recovered by Minor. Almost there for the rebound.
Good play.
Torriello and Eagleson are going to chase it down. Patriots back for support. Minor comes away with it. Torriello's in a 1-on-4 situation, not going to get anywhere there. Oh, Petros comes up from nowhere,
trying to make
a little shabam.
Oh,
puck not caught by Purdy, but then covered.
Good play. Petros trying to make up for that earlier penalty that he took.
The penalty, not penalty.
Yeah, but almost did though.
I'd rather take the penalty than have gotten the goal.
Yeah, that was a good play though. He popped up really nice. He jumped up on that to take that shot. So I'd take a nice takeaway there in the.
Thumbs up from Dad.
Yep.
Giggles from the boy. Grizzlies come away after the face-off. Delaware Show just wants to say hi.
Nice
pass into Delaware Show, looking for it. Back the other way. Petros will push it back up. Tapscott has a lane. Collapsed on by the Grizzlies. And they'll reset. Spooner passes up to number 7. He's got 13 on the left. Petros and Tapscott trying to get back for defense. Carissimo, little shove up the ice. Long shot. Knocked out by Cook.
Made.
Behind the goal pass.
Oh, nice save.
Cook gets the catch. 2:04 left in the first period. Utica Grizzlies up 4-0 over the Canandaigua Knights. We're lucky that we're shooting twice on the net that's closest to us here.
Yes.
In this long vertical.
Oh, we got a penalty coming up here. It's going to be on. Looks like
slashing on the Grizzlies.
This is all right. You're going to have a nice power play. Brought to you by Insert Your Company.
I'll put that on the backlog of things that we, screens we need for the stream, so Sean can give us a. What kind of sound would you give to a night like something like that?
Yeah. I did that to charge, and my kids looked at me like I had 6 heads. And I'm like, come on, guys.
So maybe not that.
Maybe not that. That might not be.
We're so old.
Good dad jokes.
Yeah.
But not kid approved, apparently. Oh, nice pass.
Pass to Delaware Show. He looked for the shot and took it.
Great shot. Good play right there. Nice rotation of the puck right there. The unselfishness to just give that pass up. That's what we need to keep doing is keep shooting the puck. You never know. You get a rebound. Somebody's in the right place at the right time and can put that in the back of the net.
Well, and if we can get to a state of one more pass, right, there's probably somebody open.
Yep, and that was a prime example of somebody was open.
And I think that's just going to come with some growth and having periphery of vision on the ice and position. I don't think we're always in position for someone to receive that pass. Delaware chasing it down. Williamson keeps it alive. Tapscott, backhand to Delaware. Offsides.
So speaking of dad jokes, last night we were at the Comets game, and one of the players' numbers was 67. So I was just setting him up. I'm like, you did that. So what number is he? What number is he? And then as soon as they said it, I was like, ha ha. They're like, we don't say that anymore. I'm like, well, you know what? It's my time. My time to shine. My time to shine.
The memes, they last for like they're measured in hours now.
Yes.
In their utility.
We're gonna go icing on that. 1:03 left here in the first period.
These 15-minute periods, they go for 15 minutes.
But with the whistles and everything,
are going to be wiped by the end of the day. And these parents Most of the kids are. Face off, Williamson back to Sonneville. Bounces off a Grizzly stick. Williamson keeps it alive. He's looking for someone in the corner. He's going to come around the goal. Meehan's posted up. Miner's in the center. Attempted pass to Miner. Gets stopped
left on the power play.
Liska. Got 38 seconds left in the period. Miner looking for a shot, but smothered by Liska. Sonneville will chase that down. I think puck's going to stay alive here.
Yep, no icing. Waved it off. Could have played it, and the penalty.
26 seconds to go, and Grizzlies back to full strength. We got another penalty, it looks like.
On us.
That's going to be on the Knights.
You get that one for a trip, too.
And a little bit of contact in the back corner there. Yeah, we got Delano Shaw.
Gonna go see Dad.
Gonna get a talking to. No candy for him.
No. 11 and a half seconds to go in the first period.
This Canandaigua Knights penalty brought to you by Werther's Original.
Provided by Sean
Speaking of memes, the memes that come up over the season.
Sean Shell's been giving out Werther's Originals since 2024. We'll go to the second.
The reality is, I don't think he gives any candy out. Certainly not Werther's, but maybe we have a long break between the games.
That's right.
So maybe there's a supermarket stop.
Yes, that could be. There is a Hannaford's down the road. We're going to kick it to our sponsors right here, I think.
Yeah, let's take a little break for We the Hobby. Hey, we're back. Oh, we're dancing.
This is good stuff. I've got some good
dudes
going on.
And what? Again, you continue to amaze me with your repertoire of skills. Drew Cook looks up.
He's ready to go.
He is. Take that, net.
Protect the home. Protect this house.
Oh, hey!
Go bust a move.
Look at that.
Go on. We're back to the action. The real action.
All right, let's play hockey.
Not for me.
I'm doing this new hat thing. What do you think?
I like it.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I'm getting old, so I need old people's hats now. I'll get these guys as a sponsor. They're pretty cool. Oh no! That was
out.
Did you get that on film?
That was close.
Bolton and Papscott in the back corner.
Sends it around.
Moving it around. Miner and Clarkson, the 24s. We don't get this. We don't get this close to the action very often. That is a nice trade-off for being at this angle. In this period, we would prefer to spend more time at the other end of the ice. Oh, that's a stop by Bolton.
Oh, great glove save right there.
That was
a great glove save.
In the belly.
Yep. Where the padding is not there.
No.
That was a really nice save by Drew right there, sliding to his left.
Gus was telling us after the last tournament that the puck has a knack for finding the spots that are not padded.
Yep.
Bolton's going to have a little sponsored puck bruise tomorrow morning. Petros moving it around after the face-off. Pass through the center. Nobody there. Pass up to the blue line, looking to go back. A little nudge by Miner. Number 7 loops around. Drops it on 83. Not quite there. Petros pushes it up. We got contact. Puck should stay alive.
No ice. Waved it off.
Shell chases down to behind the goal. Looking for a quick drop in, but
Save made by Purdy.
reach way out there, Purdy.
Well, it's 12 shots for Rome and 9 for the Knights. But, I mean, we're not getting outshot, which is great to see.
We're just getting outscored.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of math there.
Good goaltending is what that's called, yeah. Well, you keep shooting. That's all you can do.
Petros blue line, shabam. Purdy covers.
This is a very big. They got seats all the way around, which is quite impressive.
Very tall seats, too. They make good use of the space.
Ooh, couple nice players right there.
Petros looking for it at the center ice, but it doesn't quite connect. Here's a check the other way, shot high over the center. That's Bartlett, I think, took a shot, got his own rebound.
Oh, great play by
drop
Williamson.
into number 10. 78. Frankie on the Grizzlies. Moving the puck around, back up to the blue ice, takes a U-turn back the other way. Stopped by Derek, number 10. Pass up to 78. Takes a shot, bounces off of Petros. Williamson and Bartlett muscling for the puck. Petros comes in with Derek. Little lean. Petros looks to the official. No call there. Seemed incidental. Petros again chasing it down with Derek. Derek's looking. He's got 78. Shot goes wide. That was Frankie. Dylan Valchel picks it up. Derek again. Derek is all over the ice, number 10. It sounds like a first name, but it's a last name.
Well, you know who else is all over? It's Petros. Petros is playing a great game. He's been cranking all over.
Something happened, but a pass right into a Grizzly stick there. Cook gets the stop.
That's the curse of the color commentator right there. When he took the turnover.
Petros chasing it back. Donato and Meehan now comes away with it. There was a lot of action on this end of the ice.
Yes, there was.
Petros quick pop. I think he's headed. Nope, he's going to switch out with Sonneville real quick here.
Long shift.
Tapscott as well. He's coming in to try to cover the center. It was a nice shot from DiMatteo. Couldn't go in. He's going to pass into the center. Clarkson tries to body it into the net. DiMatteo again.
There you go. Nice
push
shot
out by Cook.
Cook's just getting peppered here.
Sonneville reaches. Clarkson back.
Oh, what a save.
Again, but the net's left wide open.
He's just been playing out of his mind. The poor guy is just getting killed over here.
That was a great stop.
Yeah, that was.
You know, the point's the point, but
that's a nice play.
Oh, don't let it get to you, kid.
No. Number 18 with the score on that.
Let's call it that.
All right. Go with that. I want you to know that we have received some feedback from the. And it's positive.
Okay.
It's positive. So they're appreciative of the job that you are doing, not of me.
Oh, shut up.
So you should definitely.
I'm just calling out numbers, and
I'll give you the lady's name, and maybe you can get her number.
Oh yeah. Oh. I think I might have an idea who you're talking about.
So we appreciate.
Why am I talking like this? It's kind of awkward.
We appreciate the positive feedback. Keep it coming. If it's negative, we're not interested.
One check. Smash that like button. Sonneville back the other way. 93 cuts him off. That is Broddock. Moves it around the back of the net. Going to take a shot here.
Great save by Cook.
Slide stop after Spooner's shot. Pass back in.
Oof. Nice one.
That was Boughton again. Bounce off the post.
That's a goalie's best friend right there.
37 left in the period. Grizzlies up 5-0 over the Canandaigua Knights. Tapscott a little too high with that stick.
Yeah.
Tried to give him the hook off the stage right there, but
Not.
they don't like that.
They don't care for that. That is not allowed. So we're going to go on a minute and a half power play here. If they go on the penalty kill, the Knights are going to have to
Hey,
pull
look at
this
these
off.
goons.
Yeah, I know, right? They're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, so. That ice monster is out today.
Blue line with the Grizzlies on the power play, correct?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Just probably about a minute and 11 seconds left.
Williamson trying to move it around the back corner. Grizzlies come away with it. Tap in. They hit those
7 to 8.
They get to those posts. They pass into the center. Repeat is necessary.
Yeah, he did not have a.
It's tough because it literally leaves the goalie all alone.
Yeah, that was tough.
There's no. We're not collapsing on that. Can't cut off those passes from the post.
Nothing he could do on that one. He's playing a great game too. He's really looking good out there.
He is. How are we on the shots on
We're
goal?
doing 17 shots for the Grizzlies and 10 for the Knights.
So we're making a little bit of a gap here.
Yeah, it's not anything out of the ordinary.
Long shot, stopped by Cook, recovered by Williamson. I think that was number 79, Frankie. Sorry, 78 from the Grizzlies.
78, who has 2 goals.
Grizzlies get the stop. Great puck movement. Bolton gets a stick in there. Miner passes it up. Recovered by 19 on the Grizzlies. Eagleston giving him a little trouble. 19 gives him a little nudge. Down at the far end, Grizzlies reset behind their goal. Pass to the center. Eagleston and Derek collide, trying to go back the other way. Bolton's going to run that. Bolton's back on the ice, so his shot taken at the belly is he's recovered from that. Long shot down, that's going to be icing unless somebody gets to it first.
He's going to get to it.
Okay, I stand corrected. We're going to keep that puck alive.
Now that should be an icing, but no, he can play it, so that'll be waved off.
Tapscott and number 9, DeMatteo, tangled up. Ian tries to come away with it, but Clarkson into the center. Bobbles around behind Cook.
Great play by Tapscott to get that puck out of there.
Little foot action from Tapscott. Here comes Delaval Shell.
Going to dump and chase right there. Around the boards it goes.
Tapscott stopped at the blue ice. Meehan has to jump out of the way. Delaval Shell, number 18. Tangled up. Oh, reset behind the blue line now. Tapscott to Delaval Shell. Trying to move it forward, but Grizzly sticks everywhere.
Ooh, a turnover.
Petros giving some cover.
Oh, great
Cook gets a stop. Recovered by Tapscott. He's got Delaval Shell up. Boughton comes away, loses his footing. Clarkson fakes right, goes left. Carissimo comes away to Meehan, almost to Meehan. Petros pops it back up to Carissimo again. We're going to get the puck to center ice, and Grizzlies are going to come back the other way. Got Boughton. Passes into 93. Scott's shot scares the heck out of me.
Here, come back down from the roof. Come on back down.
Where's my blood pressure tester? Puck back into the corner. Pass up to number 7.
Oh, nice save by
Cook, who
Cook right
gets
there.
the stop.
Great save. Great save. 5:55 to go in the second period.
6-0 Grizzlies. Ethan Kafira smiling at Dad.
You better be smiling.
Keep smiling.
Don't look at me. You better
Keep
focus on
smiling
the
and
game.
keep swinging. Pasalaka's going to take the face-off. Sonneville and Boughton wrestle for it. Dump to the center, stopped by Pasalaka. He's got Kofira in tow. Pass around the goal, but nobody there in the Knights to recover. Quick pass to the Grizzlies. They're looking for someone in the center again. That's 93.
Gonna cover it up.
The hand. Oh,
thought he had
Cook sweeps it away, but
didn't get the cover.
no glove on it. Williamson, little tap up to Kofira, but that's going to get caught by the Grizzlies. Here comes Pasalakwa now. He's got a little room. He's got Torriello in tow. Shot slowed down by a Grizzly stick. Good pass, good stick and skate handling there by Ullman. Bartlett swings around. He's going to go back the other way. He's looking for a player in the center. He's going to take that shot.
He's got to have that covered up, I'd say. Yeah, great save by Cook. Cook's playing great. I mean, he is just making these saves that are right here in front of us, and it's just, it has been a firing squad on him today. Even though the shots are only 22 to 11, but
we're extending here a little bit.
Yeah,
22 to 11.
Yeah, it's getting getting a lot, but he's playing really, really well for the number of shots he's seeing.
Off the face-off, Miner and Eagleston trying to move things forward for the Knights.
Another save.
Lost down the right side. Eagleston looking for Miner. Not quite there. Bolton's going to chase it down to the back corner. Pass up to Jeffers. Can't quite handle. Grizzlies take a shot. Goes wide to our right. Blue line pass up to the Grizzlies. Another shot stopped by Miner. Bartlett.
We're going to have a penalty. We're going to have a
tripping.
Not against either. Yeah, it's one or the other.
Oh, we got Derek and Miner. Little smoosh.
Not happy to see each other this morning.
Nope. And
yeah, it's a trip is what they're going to call. They're going to call it on Charlie Tapscott, which I don't think that's the right one. I feel like it might have been.
that was Owen Bolton.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's going back to the bench to get to...
Oh, no, here goes Bolton.
There goes Bolton into the net, yeah. We made the right call. We don't even have the strikes on today. But they had the right call today.
Into Sean Delaval's House of Shame.
Yes. The Werther's Originals penalty box. That's what we should call that. Or if a chocolate company wants to sponsor us, we're more than happy to.
Grizzlies power play. Pass to the center. Williamson scoops it up. He's looking to start something.
1 minute left in the power play.
Grizzlies coming down number 9. Tapscott. Good defense. Didn't go. Can't convert for the Grizzlies.
Nice save.
Pass.
Good save.
He's got a few things to say to a few different players.
I just checked my score sheet. I have not missed anybody scoring.
You're doing great. You really are.
If only I could have just made that little bit of extra effort and downloaded that app or figured out how to get that app. Spent all day yesterday coding. Just, man, so close.
Petros loses.
Oh, off the post.
Grizzlies still in control.
Nice defense
Shot out there. Meehan comes away. He's got a 1-on-4.
Oh, hard hit.
This is his footing. Petros looking to slow things down. Shell moving it up. Comes to center. Just now struggling to get shots off.
Yeah.
It's just
They've really collapsed on
defense of the
defense.
Grizzlies is smothering.
Yeah. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Meehan went hard into the boards there.
Yeah, he was a little slow to get up.
Yeah, we'll see if he comes back out on the ice here.
Satruday trying to give some trouble to Ullman.
Good angle by Cook on that
Pass to
one.
the center. We're seeing it a lot. Cook scrambling on the ground. Here comes Pasalaka the other way. Well, from there up to the Grizzlies.
Breakaway.
23.
Nice save by Drew Cook right there. Freezing the puck.
Williamson tried to get a little reach and stop on Ullman. Loses a stick and a glove in the process.
We'll have a face-off here in the Knights zone to the goalie's right.
.142 left in the period. We back to full strength? Yes, we are. Ophir spins around, tries to move it up.
Oh, great
Not even
play.
stopped by Williamson.
Nice play by Williamson. And
Glides it into
Yes.
Drew Cook's glove.
perfect playing. You know, it seems like every time we try and clear the zone, they are right where they need to be. They are
Absolutely.
really good positioning. The Rome Grizzlies have a great job of really putting themselves where they need to be.
Puck stays alive in front of the Grizzlies' goal. Moving it back the other way.
Gotta get back.
Fast skating by the Grizzlies.
Oh, great save.
Williamson chases
Great
down.
save.
Cook gets a stop. The Grizzlies retain possession again. Bartlett looking for the pass to the center. Shot from the blue line. Bounces off a few players. Frankie and Bolton in the corner. Ooh.
Might have got away with one there.
Cook can't quite get the handle. Bartlett sticks a stick in there and comes away with it. Pass back just past the blue line. Grizzlies have to reset. Oh, but Torriella's there.
Intercepted. Back in the zone, though. Like their positioning is very good.
Backhand. Not quite enough juice on it. Williams tries to collect in the center. Again, Grizzlies come away.
Stop.
83. Bolton and Cook. Credit. Sorry, that was 85. That's
85.
Frankie. 5 seconds to go in the period. The Rome Grizzlies lead the Canandaigua Knights 7-0. Now, I should say there is some ranking differential here.
There is. Yes, they're in the 80s. We're in the low 70s, which makes a difference.
And I don't know if this is 11U or 12U team, but the ranking is what dictates it.
I will admit they're a lot taller than we are, and that's coming from a parent who's
A tall child,
tall,
and
yeah.
a tall human yourself.
I've grown.
Sizable sapien.
I have grown.
You keep
Round
going.
waist.
I'm not overweight. I'm under tall.
All right.
Let's talk to some sponsors. We the Hobby. Have at it. And we're back. Coming out of third period here at Kennedy Arena in Rome, New York. Saturday morning face-off. Utica Grizzlies, Canandaigua Knights. Utica is up 6-0. 27-11 shots on goal. Aaron and I were just talking as the puck bounces off the post there that I don't know if the Knights got a shot off in the second period.
That was a tough period. I mean, they really peppered us with shots. Cook had a great period there. Nothing he could do on a lot of those. And I think we did. I think we have a goalie change. I can't tell. We'll have to check that at the...
I think we do have Bergstresser in.
Which is common. That's how we normally do it.
Bergstresser reaching for the stop there.
No, that is not. It is Cook.
Cook. Oh, okay. Correction. Cook's going to stay in goal. Tapscott coming down the right side. He's got the moves. Going to take the shot. Ooh. Tangled up Luska and Minor. I don't know.
It looked like a little bit of a... little bit more than just a regular brush off.
That was
no call.
Not a good morning. Make a play. He's got to watch those gloves on the backside of his opponents.
They're not calling it, so they're being consistent. So that's all you can ask. Meehan back out on the ice, which is a great sign from that earlier fall that he had. So it looks like no damage done there. That's a good sign.
They're all made of rubber.
They really are.
If you and I were out there, we'd be brittle and broken.
We'd be done after the first shift.
Petros clears it from in front of the goal. Stopped at the blue line by the Grizzlies.
Pass back and forth.
Got a little bit of calmness and quietness here at the arena. Meditative state for a second. Ian loses his footing, takes a Grizzly player out with him. He's staying down at the Grizzlies' end here.
Oh, Cook snags that one out of the air.
I think that hit a stick on the way
too. Yeah, it should come out of the zone since it was played with a high stick. But I don't know if the refs did not see that or whatnot. The Canandaigua Knights bench has given them a little bit of that should come out of the zone. But it's going to stay in the Knights zone, even with the high stick. So it's quiet because you can't see what's going on down there.
That is true. Yes.
And I don't know who scored that.
Did we get a goal?
They got a goal, yes.
Cook was way out of the goal there to try to slid out, stop.
Yeah. Trying to get a number so I could write it down, but he has not spun around on us here.
You can't see that far.
No. I want to say something with an 8, so I want to say 78, but I can't be specifically sure. Yeah, 78.
Frankie
goal there.
Grizzlies.
That is his second goal of the game, too. Or is that his third?
Let's see. We're in the third period. I believe we have a score differential that means the clock will not stop on whistles.
I'm going to say that there's no 18 on this team, so that was 78's third goal of the game.
Petros chasing the puck around. Are we at an 8-0 score currently?
Yes. We are.
We have also stopped the courtesy scoring here on the board.
Which, if you notice, these guys are not taking shots. They're definitely doing a lot of skating with it, which...
Yeah, that's respectful.
Yeah, that compared to the other game that we had a couple weeks ago,
if coaches talk about,
it's good sports.
Practice your passing. Don't practice your, empty netting.
Right.
Preferably.
I mean, you can't. Sometimes you do have to score. I mean, what are you going to do? But there are times when it's not necessary. We're going to get an icing call here.
And we are for a second there. Petros, plus the bus was struggling to get it into third gear there. But he was just watching.
It's still early. It's still early. Uh-oh, we got snacks coming this way? Is that what's going over here? Over here? Yeah, I don't know. Is there snacks? What do we?
Well, that's definitely not on our team.
No.
That was disappointing. You got me excited there.
I did get excited about that.
Here go the Grizzlies the other way. 24
That's
shot.
Nice play right there.
Sounded like it hit the post and dropped in, but
I don't know. I want to say number 3, 8. It's single digits. 8. Let's go with 8.
and that'll be a 9-0. No, I'm sorry. 9-0 Grizzlies over the Knights. 9:40 and counting.
Yeah, it's number 9 scored that last goal.
Sonogo loses his footing as the Grizzlies come down. Did we get a shot off? Wow, that was a tight angle.
That was a very tight angle. That is 24, it looks like.
Drew Cook looking for a moment of peace here.
Just can't get it out of that zone. That's killing us.
Kids playing his heart out. We're fighting a tough team here. Meehan breaks away after the face-off. Oh, just couldn't
wrap it around.
Sends himself into the boards again. He's gonna need a massage. Petros tangling up with 24 in the Grizzlies, trying to get a stop, reaching in there for something. Puck comes around the back, Meehan up to Delaval Shell. Delaval Shell's going to try to keep the handle. Nice move. Nice fake. Can't retain possession to get the shot. Got Dunady and Dimateo with Delaval Shell in the corner. Dimateo comes away with it. New line for the Grizzlies. Pass up to Carissimo, not there. Picked off by the Grizzlies. In front of the net. Good save. Drop in. Rebound back. Grizzlies there to poke it into the net. .740 to go.
Who was that on the goal? Was that 23 or 13? 13?
It's so far away.
It is.
It's
hard to see.
Way down there.
My little score sheet, though, is trying to keep up.
It is. You and that pencil.
I'm doing my best here.
Pasalaka off the face-off. Looking for the shot. Oh, it did. He had Williamson, but just couldn't make the connection. Now 93 down the other way. Is that Bolton playing defense currently? Yes. And
93 with the goal.
A little chaotic down there.
Yeah. That could be I've got it as second. If there's a 63 on the team, that's his second. If my eyesight is faded, which it probably has, then that could be his third of the goal game. Because I have 63.
Kofura runs into number 10.
He's had enough.
Ball coming down. Williamson trying to get a stop. Diving shot. Stopped by Cook. An interesting strategy by Purdy down here. I'm just watching him behind in front of the goal. He's building a little mountain range here in front of the.
Keep the puck out. I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably not legal, but who am I?
We can pour a little water on it and freeze it.
Freeze it right there.
Face-off puck comes down behind the Grizzlies' goal, and they're headed back the other way. 5:29 to go. Kind of just looking to count down this clock because try to keep morale from fading too much further here with the Knights. Tough game against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be coming into it too. That's the thing. This isn't this is not a surprise.
No,
not a surprise. Oh, the Ice Monster got him.
Jeffers brings the puck up, slowed down by Frankie. Jeffers going to wrestle for it in the corner. He comes away with it. Looking to pass into the center. Stopped by Frankie, passed up to Bartlett. Bolton's going to chase it down. Here comes Derek. Jeffers swings to bring it back up our way. Derek picks it off. He's racing into the goal, takes the shot.
4:30 to go in the game.
Shot goes wide to the left. Delaware Show gets a hit in on 19. Tight angle shot again over to the left corner of the net. That was number 9.
I actually had stopped writing it down.
That's fair.
It was, but I've got my little sheet, so I am ready.
Well, you look official.
I have 1, 2, 3.
You can walk around with that and wave it in front of anybody and act the part.
Yeah, I think actually I do have all this. I do have everybody written down.
Shot 24 bounces off of Drew Cook. Come back around the other way with a rebound. Dropping again. Number 9 was looking for the ricochet blue line shot from number 11. Ramps over the goal. Blue line again. 90. Liska. Grizzlies keep the puck in motion. Satruday gets a stop. Tapscott and Delaware Shell can't get anything to happen at the blue line. Dean loses footing into the boards again. He's really punishing himself today. 2:36 to go.
They're where they need to be when that puck squirts out, right where they need to be.
Very solid play from the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Rewatch the game. Probably a couple lessons learned.
I think you want to burn the tape. Just saying. Oh,
that's for me in. Here we come. Petros is going to pick it up behind our goal. He was thinking about driving the bus, and I could see it. Bring it down the other way, but tangled up. Drew Cook looks to scoop it up, but I think the angle
and got away from
the
him.
protractor was not out.
I don't know who scored that. We'll give it to 19.
Well, let's let the refs take their sweet time bringing the puck back to the center ice and wrap this one up.
Yeah, 1 minute to go here once they drop the puck. Get out of here.
Clear off the face-off. Petros going to chase it down to the corner.
We're on to Clinton.
Pass into the center. Slowed down by the Knights.
Oh, lost his edge.
Loses footing.
Tire.
Backhand into the net. I think that's 83. And that should take us
Do it.
till the end here. We do have a line change. Some more Grizzlies are coming in.
Yeah.
Petros and Kafira having a little conversation.
Yeah. Maybe they're talking about where we're going to go to lunch.
We got another game to play.
Yeah, that's true. We do. Then we go to lunch.
We're going to go to brunch at the concession stand.
Absolutely.
Get me one of those delicious rotisserie hot dogs.
Snacks or something.
Spend you overnight.
There was a breakfast sandwich that looked pretty good out there that somebody was eating, so.
One, please.
Yes.
Second breakfast time.
Yes, it is.
For us
That'll do it.
hobbits.
Yes.
Wrapping it up here.
That's it.
Grizzlies dominating the Canandaigua Knights, as we expected,
Yes.
to be fair. This was not poor play by the Knights. This was just outplay by the Grizzlies. Still a reason to celebrate. Solid team.
Very
Great puck
good
movement.
Yep. Always in the right place at the right time.
And the possessions.
Yep.
I think in addition to stopping the score, I think we stopped the shots on goal, but it was a significant difference. And, kudos to Drew Cook. He worked the whole game.
He battled.
Firing squad.
Yeah.
From all sides, and just worked it.
Yeah. Heck of a game by him. I mean, just going all out. So,
I think that's going to wrap us here at Streamlocity.
yes, it
We'll
is.
see you back in about an hour.
So I will see you at 5. I'm going to take the game off.
We'll be running solo here.
Yes.
Just listen to me drone on about numbers and things, unless I can find someone off the street to
Don't replace
color commentary here.
So,
For Aaron Kafira and Sean Jeffers, I'm Tom Petros. We'll see you at the next game.